Hey all, Bad Girl Mystic here. So I'm going to just show you the progress with my front page. And I put up on stories what it looked like before I started working on it today. So I'll be honest, like I'm not super crazy about this color combination and how it's coming out. I want to give it like a smoky, witchy feel. So I want to do some dark saturated colors that could hold up against the darker background. And I'm working with new, like I started working just with the gel pens. I switched up how I normally layer things. I start with a highlighter and then I usually go into pencil, and this time I did highlighter and went into gels and the gel crayons. So, it is what it is. I also want to go with darker background because there's some coffee stains from yesterday, hanging out, having coffee and coloring with my husband. And as far as like witchy stuff, I had stuff planned today, spell work, things like that. That didn't happen. We've had some intense shit going down where we live. One of the neighbors just had a mental breakdown and assaulted one of the other female neighbors. And so that was definitely, I have a history of dealing with violent dudes. So that also was a little distracting. I can also tell by my coloring that I'm not as centered. I didn't do my usual focus and haw breaths. And I thought about not coloring today, just because I'm working through and just feeling the intensity around here, because the landlord's in Wyoming on vacation, so everyone's kind of walking on eggshells around this guy till he's out of here. And sheriff's been here like 3 times. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just saying, like, so yeah, it definitely has an effect. Emotionally, what I'm sharing with you is that what's going on in my environment has an effect on my craft. It has an effect on my creativity and my coloring. My husband's been just awesome, giving me plenty of hugs. So I'm not worried about my own safety. So, well, I'll be honest. I really don't want to come anywhere near this guy. But yeah, so that's my Sunday. But I also wanted to color because coloring is soothing for me. And it did help calm me down and focus some of this intensity energy. And I'm hoping tomorrow, I might be able to kind of take this page to a place where I can finish it and go, yeah, I feel it. It feels good. I'm like, all right, right on. So went with dark blues and reds because those are January color. Want to do the black smoky border, kind of witchy. Did in the cauldron. Also started trying to like fix some things. Like I'm not too crazy about how the middle 2020 came out, and I just keep layering. It's just starting to get a little muddy. So we'll see what inspiration comes tomorrow. All right. I hope you guys are doing great, and send any light and love our way. Would appreciate it. Yeah, I've definitely been doing my protective spells around myself and the woman who was assaulted. So it'll all be good. And of course, let me just share with you 2 adorable little chihuahuas. Darling, Dobby, you gonna look up? No, he's like, get that camera out of my way. I'm napping. All right, you guys, peace out. Catch up with you tomorrow.